Is supreme consciousness an illusion or the ultimate reality? Asterisk by Bharat Rawal. Spiritual bliss. Spiritual healing mind as a subject. By Bharat Rawal. In the realm of spiritual inquiry, the concept of supreme consciousness often stands as a pinnacle of discussion, evoking deep reflections and varied interpretations. This exploration delves into whether supreme consciousness is an illusion or the ultimate reality, viewed through the lens of spiritual bliss, spiritual healing, and the mind as a subject. Understanding supreme consciousness. Supreme consciousness, often described as the ultimate source of all existence and awareness, transcends the physical and the mundane. It is perceived as an all-encompassing presence that permeates every aspect of life, offering a sense of unity and interconnectedness. This consciousness is not confined to any particular form or entity, rather, it is an omnipresent reality that exists beyond the limitations of time and space. The illusion argument. From a materialistic perspective, supreme consciousness might be dismissed as an illusion, a mere projection of the human mind seeking comfort in the face of life's uncertainties. This viewpoint argues that consciousness arises from complex neurobiological processes, and attributing it to a supreme entity is an attempt to anthropomorphize the unknown. The mind, in its quest for meaning, often constructs narratives that provide a semblance of understanding and control. In this context, supreme consciousness could be seen as an elaborate construct, a psychological buffer against the chaos of existence. The skeptic might assert that this notion serves more as a coping mechanism than a reflection of any ultimate reality. The ultimate reality perspective. Conversely, many spiritual traditions uphold supreme consciousness as the ultimate reality, the fundamental essence from which all creation emerges. According to these traditions, our limited human perception obscures the true nature of consciousness, leading us to view the material world as the primary reality. However, through spiritual practices and inner awakening, one can transcend these limitations and experience the profound truth of supreme consciousness. The Bhagavad Gita, a timeless spiritual text, illustrates this concept beautifully. It teaches that beyond the transient world of forms and phenomena lies an eternal, unchanging reality, often referred to as Brahman or the Supreme Self. This reality is not an abstract idea but a living presence that can be experienced directly through deep meditation and self-realization. Spiritual bliss and healing. Experiencing supreme consciousness is often associated with profound spiritual bliss and healing. When individuals connect with this higher reality, they transcend the dualities and sufferings of the material world, entering a state of inner peace and harmony. This state of being fosters healing on all levels, physical, emotional, and mental, by aligning oneself with the natural flow of life. In the realm of spiritual healing, recognizing supreme consciousness as the ultimate reality can transform one's approach to health and well-being. Rather than seeking external solutions, individuals learn to tap into their inner source of healing, understanding that true well-being arises from a harmonious connection with the divine essence within. The mind as a subject. The mind plays a crucial role in this journey of understanding supreme consciousness. As both the instrument and the obstacle, the mind can either lead us toward or away from the realization of this higher reality. When the mind is cluttered with ego-driven thoughts and attachments, it veils the true nature of consciousness. However, through disciplined practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-inquiry, the mind can be purified and refined, becoming a clear vessel for the light of supreme consciousness. Conclusion. So, is supreme consciousness an illusion or the ultimate reality? The answer lies in one's perspective and level of spiritual awareness. For those anchored in materialism, it may seem like an illusion, a construct of the mind, but for those who have ventured deep into the realms of spiritual exploration, it stands as the ultimate reality, a source of boundless love, wisdom, and bliss. As we journey through life, seeking spiritual bliss and healing, let us remain open to the possibility that supreme consciousness is not an illusion but the very essence of our existence. By aligning our minds with this higher reality, we can experience the profound truth that transcends all illusions, leading us to a state of true understanding and inner peace. Bharat Rawal.